Shut. What up, world? Welcome back to another episode of Skinny's World, guys. Today, I'm starting something new, guys. I'm so excited for this video. I'm gonna start a little video series, guys, about dream cars. A lot of us out there have these dream cars that we want, right? Whether it's truck, it could be like a Honda, it could be a Lamborghini, it could be a Bugatti, it could be anything you want. Some of us have like smaller goals of our dream cars that we kind of climb up to our big cars, right? Even for me, my dream was to get a supercar, right? Now my dream is to get a Lamborghini, and one day I will get me an Aventador where the doors go up. The goals are endless, right? What I want to do is do a dream car series for you guys. What is your dream car out there? Comment down below. Let me know what your dream car is, because I want to do a dream car series and find the cars that are your guys' dream cars so I can do a review on them, right? Take a ride in the cars. Get a perspective of that person on what they had to do to take to get their dream car, which is also your dream car. So comment below on what car that is. But I'm so excited for today because we're gonna start that off right now with a good friend of mine. He was able to get his dream car a few years back. So excited to tell the story. The story is something you guys all can relate to. I know that I can relate to. He's not a millionaire, he's not a billionaire, right? It's someone who actually worked their tail off to get their dream car that they wanted. And this story, it's pretty dope, man. It's pretty incredible. He's pulling up right now. I think I can hear him coming down the street. Oh my gosh. And what car is this? You're not gonna guess it. Ooh! Oh my gosh. It is a 2017 Ford, oh my God, Focus RS. This thing is nuts. Dude, I heard you ripping down the street. It sounds wild.
Yes, sir.
Guys, this is my boy Brian, also known as Bap SD. This is my boy. He takes all the nasty, sick pictures of my car and a few other people's cars out there. Man, his story from the photos, it's gonna blow your mind about what he was able to do with the passion he had, right? Dude, turn this thing off. Let's talk about your car real quick, and then we're gonna get in your story when we take a drive. Guys, we're gonna make this super organic and talk about his car and talk about his story, but that thing sounds nasty. This thing looks sick.
No contest.
Bam, there you guys have it, dude. One, congratulations. I can't wait.
Thanks, brother.
I
Yes,
cannot wait to
sir.
tell everybody, you guys to hear his story. It's pretty dope. Let's talk about the car. All right, so what do we got?
All right, so we got my 2017 Ford Focus RS. I bought it completely stock November 2020, and I actually bought it without knowing how to drive it. It's a 6-speed, so
Wait, I didn't know that. Hold on. It's an organic laugh. It's a manual, so you didn't know how to drive a manual when you got it.
Did not know how to drive manual when I bought it.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so I bought it from a Toyota dealership, which is kind of funny.
Wow. Wonder if they were so glad to get rid of this car. Like, get the thing out of here.
Yeah, crazy. I was in the market for like a daily kind of 6-speed manual 4-door hatchback car. I wanted a STI, that was my first choice, and then like Civic Type R, Golf R, like those types of things. I wanted like something different, and this car is like completely. I mean, it's just obviously the same caliber, the same category as those cars, but it's very uncommon. You don't really see them anywhere these days, and even when they were brand new, people weren't really buying them just because like it was really overhyped, and the Ford dealers were asking like 10 to 15,000 over, which no one was going to pay that. Wow. Over time, obviously people understood like what this car is about, and people were buying them, so it's really uncommon to see it still today, and that's why I just wanted to be something a little different. Still have that 6-speed manual, still have the hatchback, still have 4 doors, but just stand out just a little bit from other people.
Where's the first place you saw it and you're like, this is the one I'm going to go after?
Honestly, YouTube. I was just watching a lot of like review videos of STIs, Type Rs, Golf Rs, like basically STI versus Type R versus Golf R. And I was honestly set on those 3 cars first. And then just one day randomly, I saw a video. It was like a suggestion where it was like STI versus like Type R versus Golf R versus Focus RS. And I was like, oh, I forgot about the Focus RS was like a part of like that category of cars. And then the Focus RS in that video, they were like, yeah, this is like the best performing one out of all 4 of them. And then after that, I just went down a rabbit hole of just like Focus RS, like reviews, what people are saying, reviews of it against other cars. I just went down a rabbit hole just watching video after video after video of the Focus RS. And then I was like, you know what? This is the better one out of all 4 of them. And I think this is the one that I want, just because it's uncommon. Like I said, it's not too many people have this car.
People are like, I don't say upset, but like, well, really? When the Stradman wanted to get this car.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
So people are kind of like, really? This is the car you want to get? But he even talked about like how special it was and how kind of rare it was. And coming down the street, it sounds nuts. I hope it picks it up on the camera. We are going to go for ripping this thing. It's dope. Like when you hear it down the street, I was telling you off camera, it sounds like, honestly, a mix between like a 720 and a GTR. Because the GTR has like a deep tone to it, but the 720s and McLarens in general have like that pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
It's nuts, dude. That was exciting coming down the street. Okay, what have you done to it? Obviously, it's not like completely stock.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in California, it's stock, but you know.
Right. I call it OEM Plus. It's lowered on the TE37s, as you can see, which is really rare to find TEs for this car.
Why is it so rare?
The Ford Focus, the ST and the RS, kind of the same platform. Really uncommon bolt pattern. It's 5x108. It's like we're kind of limited to like 1552, like NK, Titan 7.
Okay.
Kind of like those niche, like kind of track focus, like brands that are like more for like the hot hatch like kind of class.
Yeah.
With like TEs, obviously, that bolt pattern isn't very common. So, like they're not gonna make them just to like sell them just to the open market. You have to special order them. So with this set, it was ordered from Vivid Racing like back in 2016, 2017. I think Vivid Racing only ordered like 5 sets of TEs for the Ford Focus RS. So like.
Oh, wow.
So like my set was like one of two or three sets that they bought just to stock for themselves, and then they bought like 2 or other like custom sets for people that had the RS.
Wow.
I bought these secondhand off the forums.
It looks so good, and like you said, the calipers came with those blue calipers.
Blue calipers, yeah.
Perfect match.
Yep.
With the branding, right? Like perfect freaking match. Like that's so sick. What else you got on this thing?
So I got a catback exhaust. It's from AWE. It's the switch path
Nice.
exhaust. So I got a valve for it, which is perfect for like, this is my daily driver. So like when I leave my house in the mornings, I can just close it. And then once I get on the freeway or once I get out of my neighborhood, I can open it up. And then obviously it's really loud.
Yeah.
And then I have a few bolt-ons under the hood. I have a full intake from Mountoon. I have a Mountoon intercooler, Mountoon charge pipe. And I have a little wing extension, and I also have a front and rear sway bar, so this thing is really planted to the ground. Yeah.
So what you're saying is it's gonna whip my head back and forth like Willow. All right.
Pretty much it. It's pretty much stock. It's still stock ECU. Everything else is
No
stock.
way, really?
So, yeah.
So you get all that sound. Wow.
Even with the stock exhaust, it still pops. That's kind of like a known thing for this car.
That's
so now
sick.
that I have the AWE, it pops like 10 times louder than a stock exhaust. But the stock exhaust is pretty loud still, so it's people think I'm running like a heavy stage 2, stage 3
Oh, I
tune,
for
but
sure thought you
Yeah.
had this thing tuned. Yeah, no, I really did. Just by the
Yeah.
sound of it, like it's wow. They're healthy pops, and you get like crack, crack, crack.
it's
crack.
pretty loud.
That's
so but yeah,
sick.
it's stock ECU still.
Man, all right, dude. Like I think enough talking. Let's go for ripping this.
Let's
thing,
do it,
man.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna rip around, guys, and then we'll talk about how he was able to get his dream car. Man, it's sick. His story is really dope, man. Trust me, you guys are gonna love it. It's really sick. All right, let's hop in this beast. That purr, man. Wow, you hear the turbos. That sounds so good. This thing is crazy. Guys, the seats, you guys saw the seats in some of the slow-mos? Like, they're legit Recaro race seats. He has more Alcantara in his car than I got in my R8. That's nuts. I love that you have Ariana Grande hanging from your car right there.
Yeah, I gotta spice it up a little bit in here.
I like me some Ariana Grande. I'm not hating at all.
I gotta show people I'm loose. You know? I'm hip. I'm cool. You know?
You can just tell them, thank you next.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh! That back crackle on shift. Put a short shifter in here too.
Yeah, I got a short shifter from FS Works,
That's sick.
and I got a Mountoon Alcantara shifter right there.
Yeah, that looks so dope. That's sick, man. Oh my gosh!
That was a really good one.
That was a good one. Off of stock ECU. Too.
That's
Get
stock, man.
out of here.
It's stock.
That's crazy.
Officer, I'm stock.
It's true though. Wow. All right, let's talk about how you got this car. All right, so guys, I met Brian through a friend of mine, Alexis, aka Miss Alexis. You guys can look her up on
Yeah,
Instagram.
shout out to Alexis.
Yeah, so
She's the best.
She is the best. She's dope. She's really known in the JDM space of like doing car modeling, and I saw a lot of the pictures getting sick pictures. I'm like, who's your photographer? Because I need some pictures. So she linked me up with Brian, and that's kind of how we met, was through photography, right? He goes around, takes pictures of shows, cars, models, all that stuff. So if you guys need pictures, he does it all. He's really talented. But with that, like, it was a hobby for you, right? Like, so kind of talk about how you got into like doing photography.
Yeah, so it just started as a hobby about 5 years ago. I just did it as a side thing. I actually I wasn't into photography first. I was obviously a car enthusiast first. So photography, it was a way for me to be around cars more often. it was a way for me to go to like Cars and Coffees, go to car meets, and not just like kind of stand around and like talk to people, which is obviously good, but like it gave me a reason to like go out there and like want to talk to people, want to go to like, you know, see more people's cars and see, you know, just outside of San Diego. Like I go up to Orange County and LA pretty often. From there, I really got into photography, just like how to actually take photos of not just cars, but, you know, other photography just in general, but mainly cars is what my interest was. Back in the day, you know, 4 or 5 years ago, I was at my kind of regular 9-to-5 job. I would come home and I would just honestly stay up late, just trying to learn about photography, learn about skills. I would just be on YouTube, I'd be on online courses, I'd stay up to like midnight, 1, 2 in the morning, just try to learn as much as possible. Then I'd go to my job the next day, and then I'd do it the next day, the next night I'd do that, and then on the weekends I would just get up really early, go to Orange County, go to LA, or around here in San Diego, just try to network with people. Just try to get my word out and just try to just build a connection and build a network.
All right, then how did you get, I don't want to give it away, but how did you get to like where you are like now with what you're doing with photography?
Yeah, so now I do photography full-time. I'm full-time with TAG Motorsports up in Vista, California. But that's kind of like one of my main gigs. I'm also part-time for a Jeep dealership, Coastline, in San Juan Capistrano, which is up in Orange County, San Clemente area. Then outside of that, just any other freelance opportunities that come my way, I, you know, just take up on it.
Pretty much, guys, he took his passion, was able to take like a hobby and real passion and make it like a job where you can make money on it. That's the dream. To me, that's like people say the American dream. That's the American dream, is find something you love and you're passionate about and then make money on it.
Correct,
right?
Yeah, that's
and then that way it's not even like a job. It's you're doing what you love to do while it pays you. So how did you get that?
Once I got like really into photography, I knew that this is what I wanted to do full time at some point in my life. I was still at my previous job when an opportunity at TAG Motorsports came up, and it was for the full-time photography and marketing position. And even though I was at my other full-time job, I knew that I was like, this is my opportunity to take photography full-time.
You applied?
Honestly, like I didn't really apply to it. They kind of reached out to me because they saw on my Instagram. They saw my Instagram, they saw what I was about, they saw that I knew, you know, photography, knew what I was doing.
Nice.
And they were already looking for a full-time photography position.
That's what I want to get to was, guys, based off just like him working hard and trying to post the best pictures he can post at the right moments, like someone noticed it and then wanted to hire you. Exactly, so it's not always about the hookups, it's not always about, it is about who you know sometimes, but in this case, it wasn't about who you know, it was about hard work, dedication, and just doing what you love and trying to do the best you can. And I bet sometimes you thought your pictures weren't even that great. Don't you feel like that sometimes? Maybe.
I mean, I still feel like that now. It's just, especially back then, like I thought my pictures weren't like the best. Obviously, there's people out there that are way better than me still. But you know, just with my dedication and my passion, obviously somebody took a notice to it and wanted to, you know, give me that opportunity. And you know, no one. I didn't go to, obviously, like I went to college for business. I didn't go to photography school. No one taught me how to do photography. It was all self-taught myself, and just out of curiosity, out of dedication, I taught myself how to do it. And I just did it over and over and over and over and over again, perfect my craft. I'm still doing that today. Even though I am doing it full time, I'm still trying to improve, still trying to make more connections with myself. Something that I'm always constantly working on.
Doing this stuff is hard because like you'll work hard on a video or like a photo shoot, right?
Yes.
And like you're hoping, oh man, this is gonna get so many views, so many likes, everyone's gonna tag and share it, and you get nothing. And like it's like a love-hate relationship where like it's an abusive relationship is what I call it. It really is. And then like the pictures or the videos you put up and you're like, they're okay, man, I'll put it out there, and they freaking like take off. So it's like a back and forth relationship. But the key point is staying consistent. And honestly, just you're doing it because you love it, not because it's clout, hype, money. It's because you love it. Then it can take you places that you never thought it could take you. Like so it got you, honestly, I want to say it like a dream job because it's what you love to do. Obviously you're trying to elevate and do bigger things with photography, but it got you to a job to where you love what you do every day. I mean, dude, I see the stuff you do at TAG, like the cars he gets to drive, it's amazing. Like named every Ferrari, SF90, 458, 488, let's go, LFAs, like you name it. This guy is the new GT3 RS, which I've been begging to try and get it right, trying to get it right in.
Well, we'll see. I'll try to put some word into it.
All right, dude, I hit this guy up all the time. Like, what car are you in? Let's go for a drive. His photography has got him not just to take pictures, but to drive cars that honestly a lot of us dream to drive and dream to sit in, even take pictures in. Like he's doing it every day. It's sick. That's dope.
Yeah, because like I mentioned before, like I'm a car enthusiast first,
Yeah.
and with this opportunity with photography, it's brought me the opportunity to, be able to experience a lot of supercars, a lot of dream cars that people normally wouldn't get to be around.
Yep,
And I'm very, very blessed and fortunate that I'm able to not only, take pictures of them almost every day, but I get to drive them too.
Yeah.
So,
Ruin it for you, so you're like, you don't want one because you've driven it.
it's crazy. Like, even though like there'll be some weeks where I shoot like 5 like pistas.
Uh-huh.
Every time I go out and like take it out and do a shoot, like I'm excited as if it was my first ever shoot.
There you go.
I'm still like so excited. I'm still so hyped about what I do. Is that even though I do it so often, it's still new. It's still exciting for me to do it every day.
And that's how I know you love what you do. That's dope,
Exactly,
man.
yeah.
Well, congrats, man. I'm so
I
happy
appreciate
for
it,
you.
man.
Yeah, dude. I use your story all the time. So people who take photography. All right, sick, man. All right, enough. I know you guys are hearing us talking here. Tired of hearing us chit chat. Let's hear some of this whip. This thing it's nuts, man. Let's go. Oh my gosh. So good. Woo! Oh my god.
Even that one caught me off guard, dude. Damn.
I love that, man. Constantly enjoying your ride. That's what
Yeah,
it's
dude.
about, guys. And once again, it doesn't have to be like a 720 Bugatti. Whatever your dream car is, go get it. And trust me, it will bring a smile to your face like this every single time.
It's a daily driver, man.
It is.
That's all it is. It's just a daily driver.
So sick.
That one, dude. See, even that one, I wasn't expecting that one. Holy shit.
Loving this car. This thing is so fun.
That one. Dude, I swear, this thing surprises me every time.
It's showing out for the vlog right now, man.
It
Oh
is.
my gosh. Look. This is sick. Oh my god. I see how this brings a smile to your face. This is amazing right now. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Jeez, dude. Drive this every day and it's still a surprise.
So dope.
Shout out AWE Tuning, dude. They
Yeah.
make some great exhaust, dude.
Yeah,
This is the
they've
perfect-
actually been popping up on my Instagram a lot lately. I think it's trying to hit me to buy something from them, but yeah. This is crazy.
it's a surprise
I swear,
every time.
guys, we're not planning. Like, we're just driving, and it's like
just
every
driving.
shift. It's
Yeah.
a whack, 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 whack. I love it. The whole end of this video is gonna be us just laughing.
No, seriously, dude, like, it catches me off guard every time, I swear,
Oh
dude.
man. Jeez. Ooh, this is amazing.
Okay, that was loud, dude.
Oh shoot. I don't think that's for us.
Let me turn my, let me close my valve.
And it's a BMW.
Yeah.
See,
Of course he got the BMW,
he
bro.
had the tune on his car, and he pop, 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 pop. That's the problem.
Yeah.
He'd have the stock RS tune like you got.
Yeah, you can have the stock RS.
Let's go. This car is a joy. I think they should be awake by now.
It's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. They're good.
I think, yeah.
When you ripped in at 7, maybe not so much. All right, guys, there you have it. This RS, this thing is crazy.
Dude, like I said, this is my daily driver. I have over 100,000 miles on it, but it surprises me every time I drive it with the
You guys, he bought this car at 40,000 miles. He's had it for 3 years. RS 100,000 miles on it. Like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Drive
hey,
it.
cars are meant to be driven, dude.
That's what
Like
I'm
you gotta
saying, man.
enjoy them, man.
You have to drive them. Yo, once again, like, congratulations. This thing is freaking dope. And congrats on not even just the car, but like following your dreams and like making it happen.
Yeah.
Be able to get like your dream car.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And be the
Dude.
first car of this series, man. So you're the first
Okay,
one, man.
I'm the first one.
You're
Hell
the
yeah,
first one,
dude.
man. I had to do it because honestly, like when you got that job, like I was super excited for you because like I know the hard work you put in to your photography and the hustle and bustle. Like during the week, like Monday through Friday, you're out all the time. Orange County, you were in LA, and you would do like 2 or 3 shoots a day.
Yeah.
During the week, guys, not a weekend. This is like on a Wednesday. He's doing 2 or 3 shoots. Then he still has to work, right? And so all that hard work because you loved it and you had a passion for it brought you to the job and it brought you to getting this thing.
Like kind of cliche, but like if you find something you're passionate about and you do it as a full-time thing, like it doesn't feel like you're working. Like it really doesn't feel like I'm working sometimes.
No, I don't feel like you're working when I see your Instagram either.
I mean, hey, that's
Another one to take out, and he's in like a freaking LFA, right? Or he's in like a F8 or something like that. This guy, I'm telling you, man, he's like taking pictures with his hand on the steering wheel like that. Yeah, you ain't working.
Nah, dude.
What car should we do next? Maybe you can pick the next dream car. What do you think? What should we try to find and do like a review on and a story on? What kind of car do you think?
I mean, you have an RA. I think you should get someone else with an RA.
Someone else with an R8?
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
I like, that's actually a good idea. I think I'll do that. You guys want to see that? Someone else with an R8 and do a review on? Guys, comment below what car do you want me to try and go find. Like, I mean, you can go lowrider, you can go old school whip. It does not matter. It doesn't have to be a supercar. It doesn't have to be $1 million car. Pick any car you guys want. Comment down below. I'll try and make it happen. But yeah, R8. I like that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Skinny's what?